Hi, my name's Stephanie and I'm a full-time reseller. I have my little dog I adopted about 3 weeks ago. She's from the animal shelter. She had a really big tumor on the side. Let me scoot back. She just had surgery, so you can see where it was cut right there. They found her on the streets and nobody claimed her. She's about 8 years old, but she wants to sit on my lap today. If I'm not around and she's looking for me, she just cries. And I hate having this thing on her, but it's to help her so she doesn't get infections and licks her sores. But I named her Molly, so she'll sit here with me for a minute. I was just going to go over some things I sold. It's been like a week. I make little videos here and there, but I realized I haven't done a what sold video. The last 2 days, I've only made like 4 sales. It's weird because usually I have like 10 to 20 every day. So I don't know if it's because of Halloween, people are just busy with the holidays or what's going on. But yeah, sales, and I even put on Etsy and eBay, I put a sale on, and usually when I do that, I start selling more, but it's really things are just pretty quiet. But the week before I did pretty good. I sold this Dungeons and Dragons book. I got for about $5. I had bought a huge bundle at a yard sale, and it sold for $31.49. Dungeons and Dragons things go for really good. This little action figure, it's WWE Stacy Keibler. I got that at like $1. They had dollar bins. Are you thirsty? I should probably put her down. I'm gonna put her down for a minute. There you go. After this video, I'll go get her something to drink. But when I was doing some things, she was just sitting there crying and wanted to jump on my lap, but she seems a little nervous. Yeah, so I bought that, I only sold for $12.99, but I'm just trying to get rid of stuff. This CD is called Hermanos Vega Jr. I won like 100 CDs factory sold from my local auction for $2.50. Nobody wanted them because, I don't know, they're not like really famous bands, but I did sell this one for $10.99, so I'm thinking it probably cost me $0.25. I got a ton. This Kindness Wins 24 Revolution t-shirt, I had it for like $16.98. I got that for free. Someone gave me that, and it sold for $10.98. She did an offer. I don't care because it was free. I'm just like, whatever, I just want to make some sales, and I want to move inventory. This little button is a RWDSU. It's an American Trade Union lapel pin. It's vintage. It's $9.99 I got for it. That was about $0.25. I won a huge bag of pins at my local auction for I think like $5. And there were a ton in there. I really don't like selling pins anymore. They take too long and they're just depends. But this FootJoy, this was a good sale, $34.99. I bought that for $5 at a little store called Indie Clover I shop at. If you watch my past videos, I explain what Indie Clover is. So that sold for $34.99. This little Wizard of Oz stuffed Munchkin chibi plush, I had it for $15.98. Someone said, will you sell it to me for $10? And I'm like, I guess I've been in a good mood lately. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I think I paid 50 cents for it at a yard sale. So it only sold for $10. These little a lot of 8 Pez mini play foods, like little kids who want to play with play food and they have like a dollhouse and their dolls. I got this in a little bag at a yard sale for $0.25. It sold for $12.58. So there's a lot of small amount sales. I've been selling a lot locally. People, I have a lot of things on local sites called KSL, and I do Facebook Marketplace. And people have been picking up a lot of things. I sold a lot of costumes during this past 2 weeks. And I just do door pickups. I give them my address. They either Venmo me and put money under the doormat. And I've never had a problem. People always do it. I sold this one Phantom of the Opera book. I only paid $1 for it. I had it for $5 because I'm like, I noticed on eBay they weren't selling for very much. And when I looked under my doormat, there was a $20 bill, and I messaged the guy, said, hey, sorry I wasn't around to give you change. Would you like me to Venmo you? He goes, no, this book's worth more than $20 for me. This is a nice book. So I feel like here in Utah, people are not only honest, but they give you extra sometimes. It's really nice. That's like the second time someone's gave me way more than what the price was. This Nickelodeon Paw Patrol figure went for $17.98, and I think I paid about $3 for that. It was like a clearance item at Walgreens. We have a Walgreens around the corner. Sometimes they just have clearance toys. So I've had this for like over a year. This is a good one. Tales of Glory, a Talking Mary. She's a 12-inch Mary doll. It went for $44.10, and I had paid $10 for that. There was a Jesus one, and that one sold months ago. So yeah, I paid $10. This sold for $44.10. I sold these little vintage 45 record adapters. You can see even on the package it says 49 cents. But that was part of a big lot of stuff I got in my local auction. On some of these, I just don't know the price per item. I don't think I paid more than $1. It only went for $10.78. I had it, I think, for $15, and someone offered me. They said, "Can you give me a discount?" These are really cool. These 16mm soundies. It's called Lazy Rhythms, the Mills Brothers, and it's in its original box. I got 4 of these at a yard sale, and he only charged me 50 cents for each one. This is the third one I've sold. This one went for $21.60. I like vintage things like that. This Gettysburg College, I have a friend around the corner who gives me things all the time just to sell. She just lets me have it. It went for $25.20, so that was a free item. This is a small sale. It only went for $11.69, but it only cost me $0.25. It's a 2002 Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, a promo bag. It's not from McDonald's. It must be from a store where they put, I don't know, but $11.69. So a lot of these are just, bread and butter sales, but it's fine. It all adds up to me. This leather jacket I bought in my local auction for $5. It went for $29.68. This, it's new in the box. It's a Sharp paperless printing calculator with check and correct digital LCD. Who buys these? I don't know. Maybe do people really use these still? But I paid $5 for that at a thrift store around the corner, and it went for $49.48. It's odd numbers, like 48 cents, because I do sales off and on. This was a good sale too. These Cat and Jack's not a big name brand. They're school uniform pants, and I only paid 47 cents for these. It was at a little store around here, and they had like a clearance rack of 47 cents items. And she bought 3 pairs, which is a good deal, $28.26 for 3 pairs of new with tag uniform pants. But I only paid 47 cents for them. And this Bakugan figure went for $35.98. That had a stick. Sometimes I make little notes on them of what I paid because I forget. I bought a bunch of these. They were clearanced out at the store. I think I paid about $4 or $5. That's what I said on it with tax. It went for $35.98. And these Dr. Scholl's massaging athletic shoes replacement insoles went for $17.98. I just paid $1 for that at a yard sale. This is kind of a long video because I haven't done a what sold. It's probably boring to you, but I just like making these. I like to see what other people are selling because then I can keep my eye out. It's like, oh, that didn't sell for much. I'll make sure I don't buy that at a yard sale. Or, oh, that went for pretty good. I'll keep my eye out for that. You'd be amazed at when you watch other people's videos, when I see other people saying what sold for a good amount, all of a sudden I'm seeing it at a store or a yard sale. So I pick it up. It's good, making money for myself. So I think that's it on eBay. This little Australia tea towel for $9.88. I won a huge lot of like vintage tea towels at my local auction for $2.50. I think this one cost me about 50 cents. So on Poshmark, not a super ton. Let me go to the page. I mean, I make sales, but they're okay. This Prana black hoodie jacket, I thought this would go for a lot because I've seen other people sell Prana for a lot. It's still for $24. I had paid $10 for that at my Indie Clover. So yeah. And this large 22-inch Hocus Pocus doll went for $31. I paid $5 for that at a yard sale. This guy had tons and tons and tons of Disney plushes. He just said $5. They were rather, if it was a small one or a huge one, he just said $5 a piece. So I picked a big one. And I've had it for a little while, but it finally sold. These Levi button jeans, 501 Levi jeans went for $13. I won a bundle this past couple weeks at my local auction, a bunch of just jeans. So this pair probably cost me about $1. I think I paid $5 for a lot of like 7 of them. These Miss Me Bermuda jean shorts, I thought they'd go for a lot, because I noticed they were, but I think people aren't buying summer anymore. They went for $14, but I'd only paid $1 for those. These Nike Air Jordan Eclipse shoes for youth. I had just barely bought these a couple of weeks ago at Indie Clover for $7, and I sold it for $32. Those sold pretty quick. The last 2 items, I sold these Adidas stretch golf pants, only 50 cents at a yard sale. She had all these pants. She said, I don't care, 50 cents. I don't care if it has tags attached. Those went for $20. And last, this Disney Star Wars R2-D2 light up holiday Christmas sweater went for $35, and I had paid $5 for that at a yard sale. I'm willing to pay, like a lot of people I notice in their videos, they don't like paying more than $1 for something at a yard sale. If I know it's going to make me $20 or $30 profit, I'll pay a little bit more. I don't care, it's a, you got to make your sales one way or another. But that's all. It's starting to get really cold here in Utah. We've had some warm days. Today was a little warm. I went and saw the movie Whitebird. You have to go see it. These movies from like the people who were in the Holocaust and what this young girl had to go through. She's telling this story to her grandson, who's kind of a bully, and after she told what she went through, it just kind of changed him as a person. But I'll put the little picture and link. You can watch the trailer. That was really fun today. I like movies like that. It reminds us that we all just need to be kind and accepting of each other and not be mean and not be bullies, But yeah, sorry if I sound drained. I just feel tired, but I haven't made a video in a while, and I just thought, I'm just sitting here. Maybe I'll just catch up with everyone. I've been watching everyone's videos. When I list, I get caught up, and it's really fun watching what's going on in your lives and things like that. But I hope you have a nice weekend. There's yard sales are done around here. It's too cold, but I think I should go up to my local Savers. I haven't been there for a long time. Hope you have a nice weekend and have a great day. Bye.